Hey guys, it's your girl Shala, Promostk, and I'm doing a beef pork mukbang, and y'all stay to the end because I got some prison talk about inmates being quarantined to follow. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Oh yeah, check out our featured channel for the month of March at the end. What's up everybody? It's your girl Shala, Promostk, eating good in the neighborhood, eating good. You guys, y'all know I make cabbages every and any kind of way. So I make cabbages, I also love cabbages. I made some mashed potatoes with some gravy, and my meat is hamburger beef, Angus beef actually, and pork. So I made them into patties and put them in the oven and made some good old gravy on them. And that's what you got, y'all. That's what you got. That's what you got. Let's just see if I can get another. I already have a photo, but let's see if another photo is here. Woo, so I hope y'all got a piece while I had it up there. I'm excited about this food. Let me put my bib on. I haven't had mashed potatoes, you guys, in a while. I've had baked potato, but I haven't had mashed potatoes in a while. I haven't made it. So I'm looking, oh, God bless my food, y'all. I'm so excited to get into this food. I forgot to bless it. Oh, I also have cornbread, as y'all saw that. Dear Lord, thank you for this food. This food be nourishment to my bodies. Pray for everyone out there in this world that's going through anything. Let them be blessed. Bless this household. In Jesus Christ's name, I do pray. Amen, amen, amen. All right, amen. Oh, this is so good. And this meat, I've done beef and ground turkey before. I've never done beef and pork together, but it makes a wonderful combination. I was gonna say I've got my hot sauce, but I got some little packets over here. Even though my cabbages are already got a little spice kick to it, I still like to put hot sauce on it because I love to eat it with cornbread and just do something. I don't know. Just something about hot sauce on cabbage, hot sauce on greens, especially when you're eating it with cornbread. Try some of this on cornbread. And I'm not eating it with my fingers, y'all. I got my pork. So how is everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Y'all are in my constant prayers. So much going on in the world. You gotta stay prayed up. Ooh, that hot sauce burn. And that's that Louisiana hot sauce, the original. Ooh. I know I told y'all to take y'all own bite, but I'll give y'all a bite. Let me get y'all a perfect bite. With everything on it. Everything. Y'all ready? Good. And of course, I have my coldest water bottle, y'all. Oh, that's good. Ooh. I'm surprised. My lips are burning. Normally, they only be burning off that 2 times spicier, but that is hot. The original Louisiana hot sauce. Says 1 drop does it. I guess Louisiana got to go with on. Ooh. I was hungry, y'all. Whew. Real hungry. I don't know why I was so hungry. My body's trying to tell me something. You know when you're making patties up, when you put them in the oven, they bake up. Even if you fry them, they end up shrinking. These babies stay the same size. I put them in there. So I'm gonna definitely be mixing my pork and my beef up together again. And then I made my good old gravy out of juice. That meat juice, that meat liquor. Mm-hmm. I wish I could have some. Mm-hmm. And I still got my camera at a different angle. I finally got it the way I used to have it. So hopefully this is a good angle for y'all. Mm-hmm. Now, I was going to do my parboiled rice. But I had ran out. And all the stores did not have parboiled rice. They barely had rice, period. But they did not have my parboiled rice. And that's the only rice I use, y'all. It's the only rice I use. Mm-hmm. I'm getting kind of full. Mm-hmm. So, and I bet it could make a good meatloaf too. Those two meats together. I hope y'all are enjoying my videos. I know y'all love seeing Frank. Oops. But do y'all love seeing me too? This video not gonna be too long. I really didn't have a topic. Kind of want to take a break from that quarantine, you know? That's all you hear about on the news with everything going on. Excuse me. Sometimes you just want to take a break from real life, you know? Whew. So, I have one turkey beef patty left. Two was plenty. Whew. Whew. And I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed like Chuck. Stuffed like Chuck. So I hope, you know, everybody's staying safe. Keep in touch with your loved ones. I don't know what's going on with the inmates in the different prisons, but normally when something like this happens, they kind of keep the inmates quarantined to like certain isolated areas. They keep their movement limited because it spreads like wildfire. Anything that's catchable in a prison can spread like wildfire. So they try to do the best they can. But when you talk about sanitizing a prison and you're not giving, and the inmates are the ones that clean it, and you're not giving them the tools they need to keep it properly clean, the germs are still gonna fester. Like, they're not allowed to have bleach. They're not allowed to have alcohol. They're not allowed to have a lot of things to clean with because they can use those things in ways that they shouldn't be using. But I want to just throw that little tidbit in. But for the ones that are in like open population and they have them in in these like barrack settings where you open the pod and there's nothing but beds laid out everywhere. In that scenario, more stuff is liable to be caught. Now, when they're in a 2-man cell, then, you know, you got 2 men in there, but the prisons are so overcrowded, it's very seldom you're going to find a prisoner having one cell, and that's going to be it. For those ones that do have the one cell, they're probably a lot more better off than the ones that have the double cell or the open dorm expanded area where all the beds just laid out there. And they're gonna be 100. And a lot of times they're in there before they're placed in a dorm with the actual cell, is because they're going through orientation to get them classified. You know, the classification officers to see what level what type of crime they committed, where pod should they be in? Because, you know, they have the low secured inmates, and then they have the high security risk inmates. So they don't want to put the low risk inmate in with a high risk inmate, because a high risk inmate ain't got nothing to lose. So classification, they have their jobs, they have their hands filled. They're already overloaded, and a lot of times that's the reason why things happen in the prisons, because the classification officers, they're overwhelmed. They have too many inmates on their schedule, and they can't clear them. They just can't do it. Now, we've had classification officers that fell prey to an inmate. I mean, sexually. There was one incident where the classification officer was missing. I don't know if I told this or not. I don't remember. But she was missing. They couldn't find her anywhere. And this was when I was with CCA. Yeah, I was with CCA then because we had the body alarms. So if you were in trouble, you just pressed it. But they had signals on those body alarms, so they knew that she hadn't checked her body alarm back in, and they knew she was still out. So they went looking for her, and when they went into her office, it was dark. The inmate, I mean, these inmates are so clever, did something to the sensor to where the light was off, so everybody thought that she wasn't in her office. And then finally, I guess somebody said, let me go in and check and see, what's going on. And, if I find out if a person's in there, where is she? Because she has not left the compound. And when they went into her office, that's when they saw her under the table, the inmate under her desk, and they were doing sexual stuff. Of course, she got fired. But I'm like, why would you risk yourself like that? Why would you, with an inmate that you don't know? Now, obviously, the inmate, the inmate didn't have no condom on. Why would you risk yourself, your safety, your health for that? Now your job and your career, now you're screwed for real. Even though, like I say, inmates are humans, they're people like us, but when you're in a title position, excuse me, you gotta know where your boundaries are. You just gotta know where your boundaries are. So I'm not gonna hold you guys long. I just thought about that. I didn't really come in here with a discussion topic. I just came in here to enjoy my food, but that came up because of everything that's going on now in the world. And I know people are wondering, wow, how are they, with people only wanting to be 10 in a group, excuse me, or less, how you've been in a public population of a prison. So anyway, I hope I was able to help you guys if y'all had questions in reference to that. Promostk. Promostk. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you. Like my husband will say, I love you like a hog loves slop. I don't know how much a hog loves slop, but obviously they love hog slop. They love slop and they love the wallet too. All right. Love you guys.
Hey guys, it's your girl Shella and Frank. And do not click off this channel yet. We have an unveiling of our outro. Check it out.
And for those of you who don't know me, my name, again, is CHRISSY. So I was told and I was asked by one of my YouTubers, Miss Promostk, Eating Good in the Neighborhood. She actually asked my manager, I was in Hollywood, honey, and she called my manager and she said, you know what, I just need BUGE. I need BUGE to do the theme song to my YouTube channel. And I was in Paris. That's where I was, on the jet, heading to Paris. Did I say I was in Hollywood? Sorry, I was in Paris. So you guys, I am going to do this song. And I'm going to do it how I know how to do it. Okay? So let's go. I am CHRISSY TV. And I am going to sing it my way for Promostk. Okay? B-R-O-M-O-S-T-K. B-R-O-M-O-S-T-K. We're eating good in the neighborhood. 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 You're eating good in the neighborhood. I'm eating good in Hollywood. I'm eating good in Paris. I'm eating good all over the world. So B-R-O-M-O-S-T-K. Ooh. B-R-O-M-O-S-T-K. To do this, honey. I got things to do. I love you so much, Shella and Frank. Goodbye. Drum roll, please. B-R-O-M-O-S-T-K. eating good in the neighborhood. Promo STK, promo STK with Frank. Yes, Big Frank. Promo STK, eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good, eating good, eating good, eating good, eating good in the neighborhood. Promo STK, promo STK, eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good, eating good, eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. Promo STK, eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, hey, hey. I said a promo STK eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, I said a promo STK eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, get your beer on. I know real dog. Eating good in the neighborhood can't go wrong. Hey, hey, hey. Promo STK eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, she eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, I said a promo STK eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, she eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, thank you for your time. CICITY in the building one more time. Eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, 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 hey. PROMOSTK. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. PROMOSTK. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. PROMOSTK. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. Your outro. PROMOSTK. 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 Eating good in the neighborhood.